so you know,
It's
on my
not-
YouTube channel.
Oh, no,
Well,
it's live.
it'll be okay. It's live now. Okay.
Face just went live. Ayo.
Okay. So, all right, we're just starting. We're starting.
Well, I mean, yeah, I can't really put up a tier list because that would require time and how to do it.
Right.
However,
Okay.
If we can just get the audience to write, get like a pen and paper, you know.
Shoot. Should I? Okay. I'll write it down as we go. But okay. So anyway, let me do the intro. Let me do the intro real quick.
Found a way.
Okay, so welcome everybody to the this is the fourth podcast of the JuiceBoxSquadCast. I am a host, Aaron. I almost said my last name, and I'm joined by my two co-hosts, Kyle and Carter.
Was
Hi.
Okay, and so our topic today is fast food.
Wait, you dickhead!
So-
I'm a host, motherfucker.
Yeah.
Carter's the co-host.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I said I'm a host. I didn't say I'm the host. I just said yeah.
Well, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, it really doesn't. But
I mean, except
Yeah.
for
okay. But so anyway, I've got a start off question. So our topic is fast food. So if you guys had to start a fast food restaurant, or if just the Juice Box Squad started one, what would it be? Like, what would our menu be?
Sorry, I was like, I'm a big fan of pizza, so pizza and taco, and taco pizza.
I don't really like taco pizza. I think it's, stupid.
Yeah, I'm not a fan. Well, because like
Well, I mean,
I don't
here's
know.
another cool thing. Just go to hell.
So I pitched the idea earlier to some of my family about just a restaurant where like you have a bunch of like stromboli loaves, right? But literally you just pick the ingredients like a Subway, but they basically just bake all the ingredients into a loaf, almost like
Or
a giant
like a
hot
hoo-ha?
pocket.
Like a hoo-ha? They're different?
Maybe. But so like they basically make a huge hot pocket, right? And then they just like deliver the loaf of like ingredients cooked into the bread to you. Because I don't know if you guys have ever had stromboli, but it's like fantastic.
I've had
But-
hot pockets.
I've had hot pockets.
Yeah,
I've had hot pockets.
yeah. So I mean, that would just be I would like that. But okay, so I think we should just hop right into it. So actually, I do have another question. So do you guys consider yourselves some glizzy guzzlers?
Who?
Motherfucker, what?
The
hell does that mean?
Do you guys not know what that means? So
No,
I
I'm
mean,
not a cum guzzler.
no. No, I've seen this recently on Instagram where they call it a glizzy guzzler and like glizzy gulper. Well, a glizzy is a hot dog. And so, like they have famous pictures of like presidents just taking massive chomps on hot dogs, and they're like, "Dude, Trump is a glizzy guzzler," or like, "Obama is the realest glizzy gulper."
What?
So with that knowledge now, do you guys consider yourselves glizzy gulpers? Do you like a good glizzy
I mean-
every once in a while?
Does it can I eat a hot dog in 2 bites? Possibly.
I
don't know.
I don't
I've never
know.
tried it before.
I mean, to be honest, I'm not a fan of hot dogs.
I mean, I've had some like PTSD with hot dogs. I have this famous story when my family, I guess. Well, I was like really young. I was like 5 or 6 or 7. It was like really young, and I had a hot dog, and we were walking on like the boardwalk near a beach, and a seagull just takes my hot dog, and I was like excited. I was hungry. It takes the hot dog right out of my hands and flies away.
That seagull must be a glizzy guzzler.
He's a glizzy guzzler. Oh man. But yeah, no. So I have like slight PTSD from hot dogs from glizzies, but yeah. So anyway, Kyle, did you have anything to say about that? Were you gonna say something?
No, I mean, I'd totally make a pizza place, but I feel like a pizza place was like it's overdone. Also, I can't make pizza, so
And you can't out Pizza the Hut.
you can't. So
Well, you.
Anybody
Well,
who's tried is
here's
dead.
the thing.
apparently, Chuck E. Cheese is out Pizza the Hut.
Oh.
I mean, okay, guys, I'm just gonna say this right now. I don't think we can get into pizza places right now because of like, if you think about it, fast food just in general, there's like a whole separate section that is dedicated to pizza. Because like when you think about fast food, you're like, oh, we can go eat here or here. But then when you say pizza places, you have to mention like 6 other places just for pizza, right?
Yeah,
And-
I think pizza places are like mainly delivery places and stuff like that. You don't just like go in there and it's not a restaurant where you can just go in there and sit down and get a pizza.
Yeah.
You have to like order it, and then you have to either get it delivered or you have to pick it up.
Well, if it is
Yeah.
Pizza Hut, you can do that as long as they have the buffet.
Well,
thing, but, like,
Yeah, obviously,
I
but
feel like
Well,
that's
I mean,
pizza that's
how
been there
how
for, like, 2
often?
days.
Yeah, how often do you eat the buffet at Pizza Hut?
I think I've eaten it like 5 times in my life max.
Yeah, and that's because like a sports team calls you to go to the party or whatever, and
Mhm.
so I mean, yeah, I don't, yeah. So I think we have to separate because like I don't know about you guys, but I'm very particular about my pizza. I have like a whole rating system down, and so I think if we're gonna talk about pizza, got to be another podcast.
Okay.
This is gonna be like a running show because it's just like, nope, sorry, that's a different topic, different podcast. But no. So, anyways, we're gonna try to rank in this podcast. We're gonna try to rank our favorite from number 1. Are we gonna do top 10?
Oh, I thought we were gonna do the S A B C D F
Well, it's really complicated. And
E
Kyle,
F G H I J K L M N O P.
that's really complicated. That guy's a big dick.
Whoa!
Sorry, he's driving with a loud car. But no. So anyway, I mean, it's kind of complicated, and Kyle doesn't have a tier list pulled up, but I can pull one up. I can pull one up. I mean, unless you guys want to do like top 20 or something like that.
I just
What do
say
you- you think?
Either top 5 or top 10.
How about let's do top 10.
Top 10.
Yeah,
Alright.
let's do top 10. Oh, but there's a lot though.
Yeah, you gotta think about all your options.
Top 10. Okay. So I'm writing them down right now. Well, not like all the names. I'm just writing down the numbers. I'll write them down as we go. Okay. So first of all, I think we should start off with the top, the head honcho, McDonald's.
So the number 1.
I was just about to say
Oh,
McDonald's.
I don't think I would rank McDonald's as. I don't even think McDonald's is in my top 5. I just don't like it. I just think there's way better places than McDonald's.
Sonic is almost better. McDonald's.
Yeah. It's like, okay, so does McDonald's even get a place on the top 10? Because, like, McDonald's, the only reason I mention McDonald's is because it always has consistent food and it's relatively cheap. So, like, if you want something in your stomach, but you don't want to have, like, a good meal,
But if
you
don't
go to
wanna
McDonald's.
survive
Right.
Dude, I love Taco
we
Bell.
could
I
ask
don't
Adam. Oh, jeez. That's a great story, but I mean, I would invite Adam to tell it, but he's not on yet, or he's not on. Period. Basically, we had a bad experience with getting tacos at Carter's birthday party.
Bro, he ate 12. He ate 13 tacos.
1 second.
Holy
Can you guys hear
crap.
that bug, or is it good?
Yeah, I can kind of hear it.
Okay, well, I'm gonna move inside then. Maybe. Yeah, no, so I think that personally yeah, no, actually, sorry. I don't know where I'm going with this, but I think it was like really funny. I'm going into a pantry if I can find it. that story with Adam and Taco Bell. But anyway, so McDonald's top 10 or not top 10?
For me personally, it's not in the top 10.
Not top 10.
No.
Okay.
Because
but,
when I go to McDonald's, I know what I'm getting, and it's always going to be consistent.
Yeah, and you don't go there on like a whim. You don't go like, man, I really want McDonald's right now. You go there because like you're like you're dying.
You're like,
you're
wow,
starving. You're like,
I want 2 little hamburgers. That's all.
Yeah. Or yeah. So okay. So could we put that like 15 or like 20 maybe?
Yeah,
20 is pretty
probably.
low, but yeah.
I mean it.
15. Okay.
Yeah, 15-ish. Yeah.
Okay. Subway. Okay.
I mean, here's my grief with Subway. It's just so dang expensive.
That,
If like,
yeah.
if it was like, I don't know, like $5 footlong, or like in total $6 for like a footlong and like a drink, that would be fine. But no, whenever you go, you get a footlong, a drink, it's like $10. That's way too much just paying for a goddamn sandwich. I can make a sandwich at home for less than $10.
If you put
They do like $5 meatball subs on Fridays.
Why am I
well, if you put like yeah.
And a drink.
No.
right now?
Yeah, who's that?
You just need to know when to go.
Well, yeah, but
He seems knowledgeable. No,
Fine,
but
you know when to go. If you don't,
yeah.
but what I think about Subway is like if you put 2 meats, because like what I like to get is I like to pair chicken with like pepperoni, because it's like I feel like some people are just like, ew, what? But no, I pair that because like the spiciness of the pepperoni and like the almost blandness of the chicken pairs together, makes a great sandwich. Podcast. Fast food.
Because they still hit. If you want to throw
Just-
slightly above
What?
they can't see them,
McDonald's and Subway. We're talking about
hit,
Subway.
and it will still trigger.
What?
Like right above
Hmm.
the door.
I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, guys, this is a good point. My brother just told me about this. So have you
Which
guys
brother?
ever older one?
No.
Have you guys ever thought about when you go into Subway that there's like a faint puke smell, like the very faintest?
Honestly.
Yeah, like hey, do you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I guess.
It's like I don't know if it's like the grease or like the ingredients.
Honestly, a greasy ass place, KFC.
KFC
Dude,
is
honestly,
pretty greasy.
Like I went to the JC freaking KFC, and I was literally slipping on the ground because it was so greasy in the air. It's
my arteries were getting clogged just by walking. Oh man. So where are we putting Subway?
I'd say Subway for me personally, 8 or 9.
8 or
It's-
9?
it's-
Okay.
Yeah,
that's
honestly,
pretty generous,
it's,
but
it's not good because it's so expensive, but it's decent.
well, here's the thing. Here's like a thing to think about. Have you ever had a sandwich that's like tasted different from Subway, like drastically different? For me, they all just kind of taste the same. Like whenever even if I get different ingredients or whatever, it's just it always kind of tastes the same. You know?
Yeah, I mean,
It just tastes like a Subway sandwich.
I can get that.
I mean, I don't know. It's like Carter said, it's not awful. It's not bad, but and like it's kind of good. It's kind of a good meal if you're with friends.
Well,
But-
yeah, it's a good meal if you're willing to spend $10 on a footlong sandwich.
Right.
It's
It's-
good food. It's just not
Yeah.
$10.
It's time to get a mic or get him out of the conversation.
So watch up those stairs because it was a huge truck.
Who is that?
Probably a neighbor.
He sounds like he's in the podcast, but he's not.
It sounds very quiet to me.
Yeah.
Like, Carter, do you have like a roommate or something?
Hold on, I'm playing Rainbow Six. Give me a minute.
Somebody from Oh.
They're up backstairs.
Okay, so are we gonna... Let's put Subway at 9.
Down on backstairs.
9? Okay.
Yeah,
I'm-
I say 9.
Typing that in. Subway is at number 9. Okay. So, how about Sonic?
There's another.
About Sonic? Ooh,
Sonic.
I mean, I personally like Sonic because of Happy Hour and the amount of drinks they have and the amount of customization you can do on your drinks. But food, it's honestly the only thing I get is freaking grilled cheeses, and those are really just hit or miss because they can either be greasy as frick or they can be crisp and they're delicious. It's
What's the matter, Carter? You don't dip your grilled cheese in grease?
I mean, I personally like a crisp grilled cheese, not a, soaking wet grilled cheese with grease, but that's just personal preference, I guess.
They give you a dippy cup of grease, and it's just like, dip. Ew. Oh my god. Like bacon grease, just dip.
That's gross.
That's disgusting.
And honestly,
but-
the other sandwiches, I haven't had them much, but one, I usually get the bacon cheese double or whatever, and all the time, every sandwich they have is either greasy or it's somewhat decent. And you really, I don't know, it's bad and it's good and it's...
I mean,
Bleh.
Subway, or not Subway, sorry. Sonic food is, in my opinion, till 9:30. Well, yeah, to 9:30 their time, which would be 10:30 here. But no, so Sonic food is always just kind of gross, you know.
There are
It's like, well, to me, it's always just kind of been not been great.
Yeah.
So it's always been like, well, have you ever been to the fair, right? Or like the fair, the free fair, or like a state fair,
Yeah, any
that type of
fair,
thing,
basically.
carnival. Yeah, you
Yeah.
get this fried food that's not really great. It's like you eat it because it's there, but it's not great. Like a funnel cake or like
Yeah,
deep fried Oreos.
It's basically a little more. It's a little less than what you pay for, but it's edible at least.
Yeah, but I would never go out of my way to go get that fair food.
No, if I went to a big city, I wouldn't be like, oh, let's go to Sonic. Ooh.
Yeah, yeah.
I
No.
mean, I don't think anybody in their right mind would say that.
Yeah, no. So I think it would go below the top 10 just because of that. I mean, the drinks are fantastic, but you really have to be in the mood for a big drink if you're gonna go to Sonic.
Well, honestly, I think the only thing I would ever get from Sonic is a drink, or a freaking grilled cheese, and that's about it.
Yeah. I mean, I feel the same way with the tater tots. Tater tots are really good.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Honestly, they should just stop making fries. I mean,
dude, okay. Have you seen those?
Just make freaking tater tots, and that's about
Have
it.
you seen those chili fries that they have?
Oh,
It makes me want to throw up. I don't know if it's good or not. I don't want to try it, but just the thought of getting chili fries from Sonic is enough to keep me away.
oh.
Yeah, Sonic, you don't really go to you go to a different restaurant before you go to Sonic for food. You go to
Yeah.
You get food from somewhere else, then you go to Sonic.
And you get a drink for your food.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, perfect combo. If you go to Subway, you get a good sandwich, and then you go to Sonic
Oh yeah.
and get
you go to
a
both
drink.
customizable food and drink places.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get it.
Yeah. So I mean, if you combine those things, but Sonic, I don't think it has enough to be in the top 10.
No, I think it's maybe an 11 or 12.
Well,
Yeah. Well, I mean, we're putting it. Yeah. Okay. I think we can put it above McDonald's because McDonald's, it's just McDonald's. But Sonic at
yeah.
least has that epic drink factor.
Sonic has variety with its
Yeah.
drinks and stuff, but McDonald's is just McDonald's, I guess.
Yeah. McDonald's is like the, I don't know. It's kind of like the frame. It's almost McDonald's is like the standard, I guess.
Yeah, honestly.
And so like anything that goes above that is okay. It's the golden arch standard. But no, okay. So what's next? What can we put next? I mean, are we ready for the?
Wait, do we even have a tier 10 or not?
I mean,
do we,
a
wait, I
10?
don't even think we.
Okay, we have 9. 9 is Subway.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah. Okay. So what do we think for 10? Should we try it like this? Should I say a number, then we'll try to put something there?
Yeah.
Okay. Because I mean, there's a long list. Okay. So what are we thinking for 10? Like right below Subway level.
What's below Subway or above Subway?
Below.
Oh, what's below Subway? Burger King.
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
Well, would you rank Burger King higher than McDonald's?
No. Okay, McDonald's is 10.
Yeah, McDonald's.
Yeah,
is 10.
okay, there
McDonald's
we go.
is 10. Burger King 11 or 12.
I mean, okay. If you think about it, have you ever been in a Burger King that's clean? Like, I mean, I'm not even joking. Like, you always walk in there, you go up to order, and then, can you guys hear talking in the background?
A little bit.
Who?
Fine.
Okay, I'm just making sure. But no, I mean, like, you go into a Burger King and you like walk up to order, and then you like your feet start sticking to the ground because
Yeah, that's
like
with
all
every
the
greasy
spilled
place.
soda, and then like all the tables have like ketchup stains or whatever.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know, like the Burger King food too. It's like Sonic, where it's like a hit or miss, right? Because
Yeah, you can either get somewhat decent food or you can get literally trash food.
like you pissed off the wrong college student who was working at Burger King, and he just like spits on your food, like kicks it in the trash can, and then picks it out again.
Yeah.
like that type. I mean, like you said, you'll get those good times, but can we just like talk about this very shortly? Have you guys ever thought about the Impossible Whopper?
No.
No, honestly, the only time I thought about eating it was when I saw the ads, and I was like, "Oh wow, that's."
Well, here's
Cool, I
here's
guess.
the thing. Here's the thing I say about that. I mean, so the idea is that they made a Whopper that tastes
Yeah, they made
incredibly
a
like
burger
a
out
Whopper.
of plants.
Yeah, but it's out
Ooh.
of plants. But here's the thing about that. I mean, if you can make a plant taste like a burger, what are they using for their burger?
Plants?
I mean, is it a real burger?
No, it's an impossible burger because it doesn't exist.
I seriously think, what if they were just feeding us the Impossible Whopper all the time? So we've never been actually fed beef. The Burger King is the vegan king. Jeez. That's crazy. But okay, so, Burger King has shown us the way. So McDonald's is number 10, and Subway is number 9. Okay, so what's number 8?
Sonic.
Yeah,
Are you sure?
honestly. Well,
Above Subway.
I think if I had to really think about it, in my top 10, it's really where would I want to go the most. And I think
Yeah.
if I had to choose between Subway and Sonic, I'd rather go to Sonic.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I'd rank
Okay.
I'd rank it as number 8, and Sonic is, or no, Subway is number 9.
Okay. I will put number 8 as Sonic. Okay, so number 8 is Sonic.
All right, now we need a number 7. Ooh, where would I rather go than Sonic? I don't know. I'd rather go a lot of places than Sonic.
True.
Okay, we'll name off some of them then.
Okay. Well, let's think. So we haven't even touched like chicken places, right?
Oh,
Because there's
fuck.
still like, I mean, Carter mentioned Kentucky Fried Chicken,
KFC?
Kentucky, yeah, KFC.
I mean, the
So-
only thing I get from KFC is a $5 fill-up. That's about it.
I mean, KFC doesn't really stand out. I mean, okay, sometimes $5 Phillips, they're good. You know, they're pretty good.
They fill you up, and it's pretty. It's nice for $5. You get all that.
But does it rank above Sonic? Like, would you go to a KFC instead of a Sonic?
That's why you put it above.
That I honestly, and I'm just being honest here, I'd rather go to KFC than Sonic. Because from Sonic, all I would get is probably a drink, but from KFC, I can get all that chicken and a drink for $5.
And some mashed potatoes and a good old biscuit. And a good old biscuit.
Maybe some mac and cheese too.
Dude. Okay, so I mean, have you ever had chicken from Sonic?
Not really, honestly.
It's so gross. It's
it's like all their other foods.
It's just crust. But I mean, like, so in a chicken standpoint, KFC always wins over Sonic. But I mean, general food, I mean, I guess you can get a better meal from KFC anyways.
Yeah.
So we put in KFC as number 7?
Yeah, I would put KFC as number 7.
Okay. What about Chick-fil-A?
I say Chick-fil-A is pretty up there because I honestly like Chick-fil-A a lot more than almost every other place. Because
okay, but what about the price?
Well, I mean, it's honestly a little more on the pricier side, but you're getting higher quality food, and it's going to be consistent. It's
That
not
is
going to
true.
be, oh, I'm paying $5 for a freaking burger.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, like, those nuggets are pretty addicting. Except sometimes, have you ever ordered, like, a 12-pack of chicken nuggets from Chick-fil-A, and then they give you, like, 11 fairly sized nuggets, and then they give you, like, a little crust thing that's, like, an inch tall, and then they consider that a nugget?
Well, I mean, that's just one way to tell they're making the chicken there.
I mean, maybe, but I feel gypped out of that one nugget.
But, like, when you think about it, like, if you're getting that little crumb of batter, you know,
Yeah.
that means they're
Yeah.
You almost ate.
Yeah.
And see, before we place Chick-fil-A on the thing, what about Popeyes?
Well, honestly, Popeye's chicken sandwich though, oh my god, that thing go hard though.
I've never
I haven't-
actually had them.
Yeah, I've not had the
It's-
chance to get it.
Honestly, it is worth the hype, you know? Like how everybody was like, oh my god, this freaking Popeye sandwich is so good. It deserves that. It is that good.
I mean, okay,
mean,
I've had
The only
Popeyes
bad thing
once.
about Popeyes is their biscuits, because they're dry as heck. That's
I mean,
about it.
I've had Popeyes once, and it was like I loved the chicken, dude. It was awesome.
It's and honestly, their chicken sandwiches, you know how like Chick-fil-A, they give you like a little weird chicken patty? Honestly, Popeyes, I think they put an entire chicken on them. Because it is a mouth filler of freaking chicken.
Okay, so I mean, honestly, do you just want to put all 3 of them together? Actually, no, we can't do that
No,
like
because they're different restaurants.
Popeyes ranks higher than KFC.
Well,
and,
yeah. But I honestly,
and
I think I
Chick-fil-A
would
is
rather
better
go.
than Popeyes.
Yeah, I think
but-
I'd rather go to Chick-fil-A than KFC because of just their variety of food and their lemonade, honestly. But
Lemonade is pretty good, yeah.
if I want a good chicken sandwich, I'm going to Popeye. No doubt about it.
Okay, so how do we rank the chicken
So
places?
I wouldn't put KFC on the list. I wouldn't put KFC on the list. I put number 6 is Popeyes, number 5 is Chick-fil-A. Yeah.
What about 7?
Oh, sorry. 7 is Popeyes.
Okay.
Chick-fil-A is 6.
Okay.
All right. Now we got to do top 5, and oh my god.
So this is pretty tough. Remember, if whatever we say here is gonna stick with us. So if we say like something is number 1, if we say the wrong thing is number 1, they're gonna be like,
we have to eat
"Oh."
there all the time.
I'm just gonna say it right now. Arby's is not on the list.
No,
Nowhere near it. Dude,
honestly,
okay.
I think the last 2 times I've eaten Arby's, I've gotten sick to my stomach because
I mean-
it was that bad.
I get it.
That's the same way I've felt with like Chili's.
Hi, welcome
But-
to Chili.
It's more like hi, welcome to food poisoning.
But where would we put Taco Bell?
Honestly, for me, Taco Bell is like number 2 or 1 because I will always love Taco Bell. It doesn't really upset my stomach because I've eaten it so much, but I love Taco Bell, and I
You know
don't know
what's
what
great?
it is about it.
You know what's great about Taco Bell? It is like hands down like probably the best Mexican restaurant chain. Well, I don't even know if you can call it legit Mexican, but it's the
Well,
best.
it's more of like Tex-Mex. That's
Yeah,
what it really is.
it's like the best like taco joint like that's a chain restaurant around, right? Like I mean, across the nation, you can always get Taco Bell. They always
Yeah.
have like awesome Mountain Dew drinks and stuff like that. And
their
they always
Baja
have
Blast.
like just
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, heard that.
and they always just have good tacos. Like you're not gonna it's a good consistency thing. Like you're not gonna just get a bad Taco Bell taco. You're always gonna get a Taco Bell taco.
Yeah, honestly.
And so yeah, I mean that goes higher up because like I mean heck, if you're down for some tacos, frick.
If you want tacos, I would go to Taco Bell. I wouldn't go to like Del Taco or something like that. I'd go to Taco Bell.
I literally, whenever I go to Taco Bell, I always say like, I'm gonna get myself like 3 tacos. But then when I get in there and I smell that Taco Bell smell, I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna add like 3 quesadillas on there, maybe a crunch wrap, maybe a gordita crunch, something like that.
And you know the cool thing about that? That's gonna be like I don't know, $12.
Yeah, no, it's so cheap.
Super cheap, and it's consistent, and it's all right.
Yeah, I'm okay. So before we
All around,
place,
it's all right. So I'd say
Yeah, honestly. Yeah, 3. Honestly, 3 or 4.
3, let's put it 3.
3. Yeah, I'd
Let's
go
put it 3. Taco Bell, you earned the 3rd spot. Okay.
Like how we haven't even done like.
So we have
5,
5.
4.
We have 5, 4, and 2 and 1. So let's go at 5. Let's go 5. So,
So what is the most like mediocre? Is
well, mediocre but better than Chick-fil-A. Okay. We haven't gotten into like some of the newer like places, I guess. So what about Five Guys?
honestly, I haven't been there that much, so I don't really think I'm a voice of authority. But it's the times I've been there, I liked it because it was pretty dang good food. It was not like super expensive, and it wasn't like super cheap, and you're getting super crap. It was a good price, and it was pretty decent. So honestly, Five Guys should get the 5.
Five Guys is like the Subway of burgers.
Honestly, yeah.
But like,
I mean, I
better
love
than
that.
Subway.
I don't know about you guys,
Yeah.
but I love the way they grill their burgers. It's really good. Plus their fries, they're like straight from the potato. I like that.
I get it.
They have some good fries. So I mean, yeah, for me it does earn the number 5 spot.
All right.
Yeah.
Oh, and
Five
okay.
Guys is number 5.
Yeah, like you said, the bag of fries.
Yeah, okay, but guys, I might have to knock off somebody on the list because Freddy's frozen custard.
Okay, I'd say, well, honestly, if I go to Freddy's, it's gonna be expensive, but the only reason I usually go there is patty melt and fries, and a concrete. That's it.
To me, I mean, Freddy's like to me the quality of the food and like wanting to go there, it doesn't go above Five Guys. And it doesn't go above.
Where would you rather go? Where would you rather go? Five Guys
Like,
or Freddy's?
I mean,
Who would you?
Five Guys.
rather
I
have
would go to Five Guys. I would go to Five Guys.
Rather
Honestly,
have
because
Five Guys inside
dude, okay, well, here's the thing about me though with Freddy's, like Freddy's fries, it's like great once in a while. Like, you're like, oh, let's get some Freddy's fries and their char charbroiled or whatever they're burgers.
They're steak
It's
burgers.
yeah, they're steak burgers. So it's like once in a while, but if you're in a track team or something like that, and like literally every white girl is going, oh, let's go to Freddy's, I love
Yeah.
the fries, and then you stop there like 6 times in 1 month, it just gets awful. I can't, like, I've eaten those fries like a bunch of times. In fact, one time I didn't even bring my wallet, and so like the advisor or whatever, they gave me some money, and I only bought fries
Oh.
because like I didn't have enough money for anything else, so I just bought some fries. But I tell you, like, when I look at Freddy's, I kind of just get disappointed because I'm just like, you know, like the magic of Freddy's is just gone for me. Like if you eat there too much, it's just gone.
Well, yeah. Well, honestly, the only place you cannot say that about that is McDonald's. Because I've eaten there countless times, and it's still the same. It's still
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
still 2 for 2 sausage McMuffins, which are
You know,
pretty dang good.
honestly, my most favorite thing from McDonald's is their breakfast burgers. They aren't even that good.
Honestly, I think I've had a breakfast. I haven't had a breakfast burrito in there for a long time. I think the last time I had it was during freaking freshman wrestling. That's about it.
Yeah, but I mean, for the tier list on me, I'd put Freddy's maybe between like 8 and 9, like Sonic and Subway, because I mean, I don't know, I just Freddy's is not that great to me.
Okay. Yeah, I can agree with that.
Yeah, honestly, I could. Well, yeah, I could agree with that.
I feel like McDonald's like definitely has
McDonald's
that
is
spot on number
definitely
10.
10.
Definitely 10.
It's obviously 10 because
Yeah.
it's never gonna change. You know what you're getting,
So
and it's
what
just
we-
good food.
what are we thinking? Do we put it like with Subway, or do we like bump Subway to lower than McDonald's, or do we move Sonic,
Well-
or do we put like it as like 8.5?
I say we move. I say we put it above the number 9 as an 8, and then we move everything up.
Okay.
That seems pretty decent.
To write it down.
No, it's fine. It's fine. Copy. Let's see. Yeah, it's a little bit harder. Okay, it's a little bit
All right, Aaron, name off the list. Name off the list after you're done
Okay.
writing it.
Okay. So Freddy's is number 9, you said?
Yeah, no, it's 8.
8? Okay.
It's above. I don't even know what we put for 9.
Freddy's. Okay. 9 was Subway.
Yeah, it's above Subway
Okay.
because
And then-
it's a little on the pricey side, but it's better than Subway.
Okay. So Five Guys. I'm almost there. Almost there. Almost there.
Five guys.
I don't.
Okay, keep going.
Chick-fil-A.
Cola.
Hey, you going to Chick-fil-A? Sonic. Okay. What do we put above Sonic?
Whoa!
Whoa! What do we put above Sonic? We had. Wait, actually, hold on. Hold on.
What
Never
number
mind.
was
I
Sonic?
saved it. Okay, we had Popeyes above Sonic. Okay, we got it.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'll read off the list to you. So, right now, we our number 1 and 2 spot. There's nothing there. Number 3 is Taco Bell. Number 4 is
Yep.
Five Guys.
Yep.
Number 5 is Chick-fil-A.
Yep.
Number 6 is Popeyes.
Yep.
Number 7 is Sonic.
Yep.
Number 8 is Freddy's.
Yep.
Number 9 is Subway. And number 10 is McDonald's.
Yep.
Okay.
Sounds pretty reasonable.
Okay. So, all right.
McDonald's.
I feel like if we just start, because like we've got this list pretty debated well, but I feel like the second I start mentioning another one, it's just gonna like throw us all off. Okay. So let me think. Let me think of what's in our hometown. There's nothing. I don't think there's anything in our hometown that can really.
Jack and shit.
Yeah. Okay. So how about Walgreens? No, just kidding. Just kidding. Fast food restaurants. I'm gonna look up like a list just so that I'm not missing any that are like blatant.
Carl's Jr. and also Carl.
Carl's Jr. Carl's.
Is there just a
Hardee's.
Carl's? Hardee's? I don't. I
Well,
think.
It's the same thing as Carl's Jr.
But honestly, like, I think I'd put Hardee's lower than McDonald's.
You would really? Why? Is there anything? Is there any reason?
Well,
for that?
honestly, I usually get either chicken tenders or a hot ham and cheese. And every time I get a hot ham and cheese, it's soggy as shit. Their bottom bun is just terrible, and it tastes like doo-doo bread.
Yeah.
But their chicken tenders are alright. They're not like, I don't know, Chick-fil-A tenders, but they're reasonable.
I mean, I just think with Hardee's, I think the proportions are a little too big. You know, because like, even if you get like the quarter pound burger, I mean, it's still a lot. It's still a lot to eat.
Yeah, it's still a lot of food.
Yeah, and like usually I feel kind of like sick afterwards just because of what I've eaten, and it's like how gross it is.
And your small esophagus.
Hey, okay,
That's alright.
that's another podcast. No, but
Should talk about it.
I should maybe, but yeah. So that's different podcast, guys. Different podcast. Our medical divisions. That'd be a good one.
Or you can
Like
just say
so
our problems.
so personal. But yeah, no. So it's just kind of, you know, I don't know. So not on the list.
No,
Hardee's
it's
not on the list.
Not on the list.
Okay. So how about Wendy's?
Oh, I love a Wendy's 4 for 4. You know I got it.
I told you. I was like, I'm gonna say one of these and just gonna like knock everything we talked
But
about.
honestly, I'd rather have Taco Bell than Wendy's.
I'd rather have
Yeah,
Wendy's than Taco
yeah.
Bell.
Well,
Oh.
it's like a ooh, we got a clash.
Oh,
We got a clash. What's your reasoning?
I'd really only rather have Taco. I think I'd really only rather have Taco Bell because I've had it so many times and I've just grown fond of it, I guess. But Wendy's, I really haven't had it that much because we'd rather just have other things like Taco Bell or McDonald's or any other thing than Wendy's.
Okay, let's try this. So McDonald's is stuck in 10. We can't move
Yep.
McDonald's. So
No.
how about Subway? It's better than Subway, right? Wendy's is definitely
Yeah,
better
obviously.
than Subway.
It's way
It's-
better than fucking
Yes, okay. I'm going through the list.
Not even a
So
question,
is Wendy's
Aaron.
So is Wendy's better than Freddy's? Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Wendy's is definitely better than Sonic.
I will die if
I think it's better than Sonic.
Is it better than Popeyes?
Oh, I don't know. Those chicken sandwiches hit hard though. I mean,
Okay, well think about the rest of the menu, because like the
Honestly-
Wendy's 4 for 4, it's
honestly, I
It's
think
a-
it's better than Popeyes. I think it's better than Popeyes.
better than Popeyes.
Because
Okay.
I think I would only
Okay.
go to Popeyes for the chicken sandwich. But I go to Wendy's for like, I don't know, Baconator, a Frosty and fries. There's so many more things at Wendy's that I could get than just,
Oh,
anything
dude,
else,
and
so.
and the Frosty with the fries, like if you dip it and taste it.
Uh-huh.
Oh, that's good. That's good. Like that's perfect to eat after a burger. That's awesome.
Mhm.
So we move up to Chick-fil-A. Is it better than Chick-fil-A?
I mean, I do love that Chick-fil-A nugget. But
But we gotta think about the whole restaurant.
okay, you
the
gotta
whole
think about
fast
the
food.
whole menu too.
Yeah.
Um,
I don't know. I think that's tough. You know what I think? You know what I think? I think we might have to bump everything down.
yeah, I think
I think
Chick-fil-A
is like in that 5 spot, and then Wendy's goes below it. That would kick
Yeah.
Subway. That would kick Subway off the list.
Okay, that's fine.
Sorry, Subway, you have been kicked off the island.
Yeah,
Yeah, 'cause
Yeah, I think
I'd still go to McDonald's before I go to Subway.
True.
I'd go to. I think I'd literally go anywhere else. Subway, if given the option.
That being said,
okay.
I don't mind Subway every now and then.
I mean, it's all right every now
Yeah.
and then, but like, if you get it like every single day, that's gonna be like $200 on it.
Yeah. I mean, I would say it's not even like a once a week thing. It's like
It's
I
like a
wouldn't
once in a blue moon.
yeah.
Once every half year.
Once
Leap
once every
years.
midsummer.
I can
Oh,
go to
God.
Subway next year.
Oh man. What? Okay, so you know we've moved it down. So Taco Bell, Five Guys, Chick-fil-A, Wendy's, Popeyes, Sonic, Freddy's, and McDonald's. But we still have those number 2 spots. So don't forget about those.
So we have a number 2 and a number 1, right?
Yeah. So
Oh god, this is
I'm
gonna
gonna
be
say
tough.
this. I'm gonna say this right now. A&W doesn't go on the list.
No, it doesn't. No, Aaron, what are you even thinking? Come on, that's
I'm
like
just
a known
like
thing.
okay. I'm looking at a
on.
list. I'm looking at a list, and I'm just saying, doesn't go on the list.
I mean, the only thing I get from A&W is cheese curds. That's about it.
I'm gonna avoid sit-in restaurants simply because that's not really fast food. That's more just like you sit down and that's like a meal, I guess. Because like you know, there's like a ton like Olive Garden and like
Well, yeah,
Red
those aren't
Lobster
fast
and stuff like that.
food.
Yeah.
Those are sit
So
down.
I'm gonna avoid those. So, let's think. Would you consider Buffalo Wild? No, Buffalo Wild Wings is like
No,
a
Buffalo
definitely sit
Wild
down.
Wings is sit
Definitely sit down.
I mean,
Okay,
I do love B-dubs though. It's
Yeah.
bomb.com.
I love it. Yeah, I had like okay, I'm kind of not good at spicy foods. You guys know that, but I had those mild sauce wings, and like I loved them. I couldn't handle them because they were too hot for me. Mild was too hot for me, but
Honestly, I think the perfect spice or the perfect flavor on the wings, garlic parm. Okay, okay, back to the
Okay,
top
yes,
10.
yes. Okay. Dairy Queen.
I wouldn't put it on the list.
Yeah, no, not
It's
on
only
the
good
list.
for blizzards, and that's about
Yeah.
it.
Have you had any of their food? Like, has anybody actually gone to Dairy Queen?
Honestly, I think the last time I had it was when I was like maybe 10 years old.
No, because you had it at the band thing, right? When you found the sword.
Oh yeah. Okay, so what?
And honestly, that food was not that great, dude.
it was mediocre at best.
like honestly, if you don't eat it within like the first 5 minutes that you have it, it just loses all of its magic.
Yeah.
Dunkin' Donuts.
That's like coffee and shit. That's not fast food.
Okay.
That's
Okay.
when you wake up, you get coffee and maybe a donut or two. I wouldn't count that as fast food.
Okay.
I count fast food as, can I go here to eat breakfast, lunch, dinner?
And I'm gonna say this now. Long John Silver's, get out of here. Get out of here.
That's like a 25.
20. That's generous. I'd put that at like a
honestly,
freaking
I think
36.
well, I think I rank it so high than you do is because I have so many memories from it. Because
Okay.
I used to remember going there as a kid and like just getting a shit ton of hush puppies.
Mm.
That's
Okay,
about
now, guys,
it.
Now, guys, I have a pretty good list here, and there are some that are like kind of away from us, relatively. So, think about these. So, how about White Castle?
I've never had it personally.
You've never had it, Carter? No?
I've never
Well,
had it.
To me, I would put that else. I'd put it above Five Guys. Cause like those burgers, they're good. They're like because they sell sliders, right? They don't sell actual burgers.
Yeah, I know what
Yeah.
food you can get there.
Yeah,
I've
love
never been in the city to eat that.
yeah. Because they like it started in Wichita, right?
Oh dang, I didn't know that.
Yeah, it started near us, but then once they got it started and like pretty big, they all
they just dipped.
they just left where we're at. Yeah. So, I mean, I love White Castle. I mean, but it's you know, you kind of have to experience it. Same goes for like Crystal Burger and
Whoa!
And
I've never even
Fuddruckers?
heard of I've heard of Fuddruckers. I've never heard of Crystal Burger.
Crystal Burger. It's kind of the same idea as White Castle where they sell sliders. I mean, I think
Okay,
I would
okay,
rank
I can get
I would
behind
rank
that.
Crystal above White Castle, or like those two would duke it out because like they're pretty good. But I mean, Fuddruckers, I would, you know, have you guys had
It's alright.
Fuddruckers?
No.
I think once. I think literally.
I think I've had it twice, but I do like Fuddruckers. I'm not gonna put it on this list because you know we can't discuss it because
Okay.
only one person can speak of it. But Denny's is not a
Denny's
that's
is like breakfast.
sit down. Yeah.
Yeah, Denny's, IHOP, they're sit down.
Yeah. Okay. I'll see like some of these you can't even speak of, like Johnny Rockets and Bojangles. You know,
Yeah.
some of those we just can't even talk about. Oh, okay. You work at a Steak and Shake, Carter, right now. So
Yeah.
what about that? What about that?
Okay.
Does that
honestly,
even make it on the list?
Not for me. The only good things
Okay.
about their milkshakes are pretty dang good. Their cotton candy milkshake is, I think, literally they put crack in it.
Could they just
And-
put crack in it?
That's it because it's so effing good. And I think maybe like if you just got a single cheese burger, that's about all that's good.
Oh, ooh, guys. Okay, I got some new things. Okay,
All right,
you
here
ready?
we go.
You ready? Okay, so I honestly don't think Quiznos or Jimmy John's goes above Subway. I
No,
think, yeah.
I'd rather have Subway than both of those.
Okay. So now, what about Panera Bread?
I haven't had it that much. I think I've had it maybe 5 times in my life.
It does seem very high society.
Yeah,
Like,
it
I had
seems
that-
like Olive Garden, but to go.
Yeah, I had their mac and cheese, and it was good. And like, there's that whole like fiasco where they're like, "Oh, that mac and cheese is not fresh," you know. It's like it's all frozen and stuff. And I was like, honestly, I don't care. It's still good. But you know, I don't think it goes on the list like above everything else because like I just don't want to. I don't feel the need to go there. Like I don't feel like I want to go there.
No, I wouldn't want to be like, oh, let's Panera. I'd
Yeah.
rather go to anywhere else.
So how
I'd rather
about
go to
how about
McDonald's.
these? How about these Qdoba and Chipotle?
Honestly, to tell you the truth, I've never been to Chipotle.
Same.
I've never
Really?
been there. I've been
Really?
to Qdoba like a madman because
Yeah.
I love their quesadillas, and it was in it used to be there was one in JC. That's
Mhm.
why I went there all the time. But
Mhm.
that's honestly, I think Qdoba is lower than McDonald's. I mean, maybe like 12 or 13. That's how high I would rank it because it's pretty good food.
Well, I mean, just for the sake, because McDonald's is like locked in that spot, I would put Qdoba higher because the flavor you can get from some of those burritos is fantastic. It's like an explosion in your mouth. Plus, those burritos, they're big. It's like a full
Yeah,
meal.
they're like Chipotle burritos.
And relatively cheap too. I mean, I get usually mine amount to like $5 or $6, my burritos, and they're good. I've had Chipotle once, and like because I ate Qdoba before that, and really I couldn't decide the difference between them.
Yeah,
Like they're not
because
really
I mean they're pretty similar on it.
yeah. But I mean, like I would put Qdoba higher than Chipotle, but I think in our list I can't put it in that like
Yeah.
up there. But what about this one? We forgot about this one when we were talking about chicken. How about Raising Cane's?
Oh, okay. Oh, I mean, Raising Cane's is pretty damn good.
Yeah, I would put it under Wendy's. Like I would
I'd
move
put it-
everything else down. Dude, okay, no, actually, you know what? I would put it above Five Guys because I have driven 45
Yeah,
minutes out of the
honestly.
way to get Raising Cane's, and that's it. That is the only.
Wait,
like,
yeah, and didn't you like walk across the
Oh my
highway
god.
just to
No.
get it?
We parked like a mile away from it was about a mile away from the Raising Cane's when we stopped for this like band trip, and I was like, I'm getting my canes. I just took off running. So yeah, no, I put Raising Cane's as number 4 easily, or even maybe 2 because we haven't touched 1 or 2.
I think I would honestly put it at 2.
Yeah. Okay. Kyle, if you've never
That good.
if you've never had Raising Cane's, dude, we gotta give it to you. We gotta get it to you.
God.
I'll trust you guys.
Delicious.
It is so good. Like the chicken is like so soft, it just almost like melts in your mouth, you know. And then they give you this bread. It's like toast where they like fry it. I guess they don't really fry it, but they put it on this griddle, right? And it's so good. It's like light and fluffy, but it's crunchy on the outside. And then they give you these. And their fries, I'm just gonna say, their fry sauce, it's like addicting. I would take like those canisters of the fry sauce home, and then I would try to like recreate the toast with my own like griddle thing. And I would just like, please be the same.
I'll
But-
believe you.
Okay,
Raising
honestly, I
Cane's?
think I'd put Raising Cane's and Zaxby's in the same category because they're
Zaxby's,
pretty much
really.
yeah, they're pretty much similar, but Zaxby's offers different things, and they're still chicken. You're still getting chicken from it. It's not like, oh, I'm getting this different recipe, freaking fried chicken from this place instead of this place. It's chicken. That's all.
So yeah, okay. I've never had Zaxby's. Like where I'm at right now, I've seen them around, but I've never had one. Or I've never eaten at one. You know?
I mean, honestly, yeah. I think I would put Raising Cane's and Zaxby's in the same category.
Okay.
They're
I'll
the
take
same
your
tier.
I'll do a Kyle, and I'll take your word for that. But I don't know. I've never had Zaxby's. Have you guys ever had Portillo's?
Who?
I guess it's Portillo's. But
No, I've never had Portillo's. I've never even heard of Portillo's.
I've eaten it once in Chicago. But it's like it's like Italian beef stuff, and it's good. It's really good. I mean, if you see a Portillo's, go and eat it. But you know, I don't think there's enough of them to like put them in the list or whatever. But
No,
I mean, excluding a lot of the sit downs, I think we've hit like the big ones. I feel like,
but we still need a number 1.
yeah, I feel like somebody's listening and they're like, please say this one. We're trying to figure it out.
Out of
let's
every,
see.
well, you really got to think. Where would you go if like you were in a city with every single fast food place? Where would you go? That's the question you gotta ask yourself.
I'm so indecisive. Oh man. Well, for one, as I'm looking at all these logos, they're literally all red. There's no like, if you're thinking color wise, there's no difference there. But oh man, that's a really tough question.
God, if I had to go everywhere, where would I go? Well, obviously my tried and true, I'd obviously Taco Bell, but that's just because I fucking love the place.
Yeah,
But-
that's your like regular go-to. But you're given in this situation,
You're given every
the chance
single fast
eat
food
at-
place ever. Where would you go?
Man, that is like the bomb question. Jeez. Well, we gotta come up with something. We have to come up with something. I can hear the cogs spinning. Jeez. And I feel like I'm missing one that's like really big. I don't know.
Okay, let's just think about all the places we've ever been. Ever.
Well, this is sad because I haven't been to a lot.
Five Guys.
Hmm.
Okay. Wendy's.
No.
Subway?
Ooh,
Subway?
Jack in the Box.
Never been there,
Yeah. Well,
so I can't say.
I'm gonna assure you, it's not that great.
Del Taco.
I just said
Ooh,
it. To you.
You know, okay. You know what place I'd really like to try, and I think I'd like to rank it number one. In-N-Out.
Well, okay. So what I've heard, it's not that great. I've heard that it's very mediocre.
I know, but okay.
I would
think
like to try it, yeah, but I don't know.
I think I'd like to try a lot of places. Like Whataburger, I've tried that like once, and I had breakfast there, and that's about it.
You know what? You know what's a place that I've had that's like, it's not really a chain, but it like there's like two of them. But I've had a Wahlburger, like
I've never eaten at Whataburger.
it's what's the guy's name? Wahlberg, Mark Wahlberg. Like his brother's
it's that
restaurant.
place?
Yeah, I've had there, and it was pretty good. It's just like, you know, you kind of find it. It's like a green W somewhere. They're usually in big cities, like really big ones, but you know, it. Well, I don't know. You gotta search for them because there's only two, so you know you can't really.
There's only two in the world.
You're bullying me. Okay. So, like, okay, so I'm looking at some of these. Chuck E. Cheese's? Is that even fast food?
Oh, you can't go in there anymore, though.
No, not anymore. Nice.
Hello?
Oh, jeez.
God, I don't. Okay, maybe we've already said it. Because.
Do you want me to read the list and just like?
All right, read
I
the
know.
list and I'll pay attention this time.
Okay. So at our number 2, Raising Cane's. Number 3, Taco Bell. Number 4, Five Guys. Oh, that sucks to say. Number 5, Chick-fil-A. Number 6, Wendy's. Number 7, Popeyes. Number 8, Sonic. Number 9, Freddy's. And number 10, McDonald's.
God, I mean, it's so. Because honestly,
Man.
I think I'd put Wendy's up there, like number one. But it's like if people see this, they're gonna be like, "Oh, these guys fucking like Wendy's." Ooh, such a mediocre restaurant. I'm like,
because you know we're ranking this based on like how much you want something. Like if you had the choice between all these, and really,
yeah.
I would never go out of my way to eat a Wendy's. Like, I would never like leave my house and drive several minutes or like on the highway to go get a Wendy's. But if I'm driving on the highway or if I see a Wendy's, I'll eat it. Right.
Honestly, I think I'd get out of my and drive to a Raising Cane's.
Yeah, and like that's what I'm
it's
saying.
that
I literally have done that multiple times. Just gone like 45-minute drive to Raising Cane's.
All right, what's Raising Cane's ranked at right now?
It's number 2.
All right,
Because we're
2?
so indecisive about
number 2 is Zaxby's. Number 1, the kids. Done.
Well, I can't. Well, see, the thing about Raising Cane's is, like, we have 2 people to testify on it, but we can't testify on Zaxby. You know?
Well, I can testify.
I know you can, Carter. But...
Well, I mean, honestly, just think of Raising Cane's, but like a little different menu. That's Zaxby.
Hey, okay.
Yes.
Be quick, because I need to go light off fireworks.
Okay.
All
okay.
right. Okay.
Can we
On
put
3,
Raising Cane's
say
as
it.
number 1? Okay.
How about
All
we
right,
just put it
3,
as number 1 and 2?
2, 1. Raising Cane's
Cane's.
is number 1. Okay.
Raising Cane's is number 1.
You heard it here, folks. JuiceBox Squad thinks Raising Cane's is the number 1 pick.
And I'll try it sometime one day, maybe.
Dude, okay, legit. I've only ordered one thing from Raising Cane's. Okay, no, I've ordered other things, but really, there's only one thing. It's just that box combo.
Yeah.
they give it to you within like 5 or 6 minutes of being there, and then you're good. You're golden. So on my list, I have Raising Cane's as number 1 and 2.
We'll take it. Okay.
So Should we just move up the list and then put one of our previous ones on it?
Yeah.
Put like, yeah.
So then that would mean Taco Bell is
Put
number
like
2.
no. Okay, here we go.
Okay.
Number 1, Raising Cane's. Number
Okay.
2, Taco Bell. Number
Okay.
3 is whatever the number 4. Just move everything up so we have a free number 9 spot and put Qdoba as number 9.
Okay. Qdoba. Okay. And then so let me type out this list. We're making it quick, Kyle. We're making it quick. Taco Bell. Taco Bell is number 2. Five Guys is number 3.
Yep.
Chick-fil-A.
Who?
Oh my god, it auto corrects. That's weird. Okay. Wendy's is number 5. Yeah, that sounds more right.
Yeah, that sounds right.
Popeyes is number 6.
Yep.
Sonic is number 7.
Yep.
Shoot, what did I delete? Huh. What did I put as number 8? I deleted something and I can't remember what. What was
Subway?
below? Well, no, so we kicked Subway off a long time ago.
Sonic.
No, Sonic is number 7. 9 is Qdoba. Oh my god, what's number 8? Oh my god, no.
Chill. Hold on.
Uh-oh.
What?
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Hold on. I'll be down there.
Uh-oh.
Boys, it's podcast.
Uh-oh.
I told him we should.
Uh-oh. You're trying to figure it out. Oh my god.
I honestly have no idea.
Oh my god. No.
Where
Where did it go?
just hit.
Next time.
Wait, no. Hold on. There has to be a back button, right?
Yeah, just hit undo a bunch of times.
Guys, I need to go.
All right,
Well, hold on.
Aaron,
okay.
end it.
All right. Okay. So here's the list: Raising Cane's, Taco Bell, Five Guys, Chick-fil-A, Wendy's, Popeyes, Sonic, Qdoba, and we'll put Subway and then McDonald's.
Okay, that's fine.
Golden. Thank you all for listening. Tune in next Saturday at 8:30 for the next Juice Box